$1 Made Millionaire, How to Grow Rich by the Magic of Compound Interest, written and published by the Zillionpro. Chapter 1. The Humble Dollar. Have you ever stopped to consider the power hidden within a single dollar bill? It might seem insignificant, a mere piece of paper with an image of a long-dead president. But in the realm of personal finance, that unassuming dollar holds the potential to unlock a world of wealth. It's the seed from which a mighty oak tree of financial security can grow, all thanks to the magic of compound interest. Imagine a young girl named Sarah, brimming with excitement as she counts her weekly allowance. 10 crisp dollar bills, a small fortune in her eyes. She contemplates what to do with this newfound wealth. The allure of candy and toys is strong, but Sarah's grandmother, a wise woman with a twinkle in her eye, suggests a different path. "Why not save a few of those dollars, Sarah?" her grandmother proposes. "Put them in a special jar and watch them grow over time. Remember, even the smallest amount can become something much bigger if you let it." Intrigued by the idea, Sarah sets aside $2 each week. Week after week, the jar slowly fills with these humble contributions. But something remarkable happens. On Sarah's birthday, her grandmother presents her with a surprise. A small interest payment earned on her savings. It wasn't much, just a few cents, but it was a tangible reward for her patience. This seemingly insignificant event plants a seed in Sarah's mind. She begins to understand the power of compound interest. It's the idea that your money not only grows from the initial investment, but also earns interest on the interest itself. Over time, this snowball effect can transform even the smallest sums into something truly substantial. Sarah's story may seem like a simple anecdote, but it embodies a fundamental truth about wealth creation. It's not about sudden windfalls or overnight riches. It's about the steady, consistent application of small actions over a long period. Every dollar saved, every wise investment decision, contributes to the growth of your financial future. This audiobook will be your guide on this journey. We'll explore the intricacies of compound interest, debunk myths about wealth creation, and equip you with the tools and knowledge to build a secure financial future. So, hold on to that dollar bill, because within its folds lies the potential to transform your life. Chapter 2. The Myth of the Lottery. We live in an age of instant gratification. The temptation for quick riches is almost irresistible. Lotteries, with their promises of life-changing jackpots, capture the imagination of millions. But is this the path to true wealth? Let's take a closer look. Imagine winning the lottery. Picture the headlines, the champagne toasts, the endless stream of congratulatory messages. It's a fantasy that has captivated countless minds. Yet, the reality is often far less glamorous. Many lottery winners find themselves overwhelmed by sudden wealth, making impulsive decisions that lead to financial ruin. It's not just the lottery. The world around us is filled with get-rich-quick schemes, promising easy money without the need for hard work or patience. These schemes prey on our desire for instant results, diverting our attention from the proven path to wealth, disciplined saving and investing. While winning the lottery might seem like a dream come true, it's essential to understand the odds. The chances of winning are astronomical. Statistically, it's more likely to be struck by lightning than to win the jackpot. Relying on such an improbable event is a risky gamble, not a sound financial strategy. Contrast this with the power of compound interest. It's a slow and steady process, but the rewards are far more reliable and sustainable. By consistently saving and investing, even small amounts can grow into a substantial fortune over time. It's a matter of mindset. The lottery mentality focuses on luck and chance, while the compound interest mindset emphasizes discipline, patience, and knowledge. The latter is a far more empowering approach to building wealth. In the chapters to come, we'll delve deeper into the mechanics of compound interest, exploring how it works and how you can harness its power. But for now, it's essential to dispel the myth of the lottery and focus on building wealth through a more grounded and practical approach. Remember, true wealth isn't about winning big. It's about making smart choices consistently. Chapter 3. The Eighth Wonder of the World. Albert Einstein famously called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. It's a statement that often gets quoted but rarely understood in its full implications. Let's unravel the magic behind this powerful concept. At its core, compound interest is the interest earned on your initial investment, plus the interest earned on the interest. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gathering momentum as it grows larger. Imagine you invest $1,000 at a 10% annual interest rate. At the end of the first year, you'll have $1,100. That's a straightforward 10% return. But here's where the magic begins. In the second year, you earn 10% not just on your initial $1,000, but on the entire $100. This means you earn $110 in interest, bringing your total to $1,210. As the years pass, the effect becomes even more pronounced. In the 10th year, you'll have more than doubled your initial investment, even without adding a single extra dollar. This exponential growth is the heart of compound interest. To illustrate this further, let's use a more extended example. If you invest $10,000 at a 7% annual return, and you leave it invested for 30 years, that initial sum will grow to over $76,000. This is the transformative power of time and compound interest working in harmony. Now you might be thinking, 7%? That sounds low. While past performance is not indicative of future results, historical data shows that the stock market has averaged a return of around 7% over the long term. So, while it might not be a guaranteed rate, it's a reasonable expectation for long-term investing. Understanding compound interest is the first step to harnessing its power. In the following chapters, we'll explore how to put this knowledge into action and build a solid foundation for your financial future. Remember, while the concept might seem complex, the rewards of understanding it can be truly life-changing. Chapter 4. Time is your ally. We've established that compound interest is a powerful force for wealth creation. But there's another crucial ingredient in this equation: time. Time, in the realm of investing, is like a skilled alchemist, transforming modest sums into substantial fortunes. Imagine two individuals, both starting with an investment of $5,000. The first person, let's call them Alex, invests this money at a 7% annual return and leaves it untouched for 40 years. The second person, Ben, also invests $5,000 at the same rate, but waits 20 years before starting. When Alex reaches their 40-year mark, their investment has grown to a comfortable $114,674. Not bad for a starting sum of $5,000. Ben, on the other hand, after 20 years, has a respectable $15,007. But here's where the magic of time truly shines. If Ben continues to invest and let their money compound for another 20 years, their final balance will be significantly less than Alex's. This stark comparison highlights the importance of starting early. The earlier you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow. It's like planting a seed. The longer it has to grow, the larger and stronger the tree becomes. Of course, starting early isn't always feasible. Life happens. There are jobs, families, and unexpected expenses. But don't let this discourage you. Every dollar you invest, no matter when you start, is a step in the right direction. Even if you're starting later in life, it's never too late to harness the power of compound interest. Remember, time is your most valuable asset when it comes to investing. Treat it as such. The sooner you start, the better positioned you'll be to achieve your financial goals. In the next chapter, we'll look into the importance of reinvesting your earnings to maximize the impact of compound interest. Chapter 5. The Power of Reinvestment. We've talked about the magic of compound interest and the importance of time. Now let's discuss how to supercharge this growth engine: reinvestment. Imagine a tree. It starts as a small sapling, drawing nourishment from the soil. As it grows, it develops branches, each capable of capturing more sunlight and producing more leaves. These leaves, in turn, create energy that feeds the tree's further growth. Reinvestment is like the leaves on this financial tree. When you invest your money, it generates returns. These returns can come in various forms, such as dividends from stocks, interest from bonds, or capital gains from selling investments at a profit. The key to maximizing compound growth is to reinvest these earnings back into your investments. Let's use a simple example. You invest $10,000 in a stock that pays a 3% annual dividend. At the end of the year, you receive $300 in dividends. Instead of spending this money, you reinvest it back into the stock. Now, your investment is worth $10,300. In the following year, you'll earn a 3% dividend on this larger amount. As you can see, reinvestment creates a virtuous cycle. Your earnings generate more earnings, which in turn generate even more earnings. Over time, this compounding effect can dramatically accelerate the growth of your investment. Of course, there are exceptions. Sometimes, it might be wise to withdraw some of your earnings for specific goals, such as a down payment on a house or funding your child's education. But the general principle remains: the more you can reinvest, the faster your wealth will grow. Remember, every dollar you reinvest is a seed planted for future growth. By understanding and implementing the power of reinvestment, you're taking a significant step towards achieving your financial goals. In the next chapter, we'll shift our focus from the theoretical to the practical, discussing how to start your wealth-building journey with small, consistent steps. Chapter 6: Small Steps, Giant Leaps. The idea of accumulating substantial wealth can seem daunting. You might be thinking, I need a huge starting sum to make a difference. But the truth is, wealth creation often begins with small, consistent steps. It's like building a house, one brick at a time. Let's meet Emily, a young professional just starting her career. With a modest salary and student loans to repay, saving seems like a distant dream, but Emily is determined. She starts by setting aside a small portion of her paycheck each month, no matter how small. She opens a high-yield savings account and automatically transfers money into it. It's not much, but it's a start. Over time, Emily increases her savings rate as her income grows. She also starts exploring investment options, beginning with small amounts in index funds. Her portfolio grows slowly but steadily, thanks to the power of compound interest. This story is not unique. Countless individuals have built substantial wealth by starting small and staying consistent. It's about making saving and investing a habit, just like brushing your teeth. It's not glamorous, but it's effective. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar closer to your financial goals. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Start where you are with what you have. Even small, incremental steps can lead to significant results over time. In the next chapter, we'll discuss some common obstacles that people face on their wealth-building journey and provide strategies to overcome them. Chapter 7: Overcoming Obstacles. The path to financial independence is rarely smooth. Everyone faces challenges along the way, whether it's fear, greed, market volatility, or unexpected life events. These obstacles can derail even the most determined investors. Let's explore some common hurdles and strategies to overcome them. Fear. Fear is a powerful emotion that can paralyze decision-making. Fear of loss, fear of missing out, and fear of the unknown can all hinder your investment journey. It's essential to recognize that market fluctuations are normal. Instead of letting fear dictate your actions, focus on long-term goals and maintain a diversified portfolio. Greed. On the other side of the coin is greed. The desire for quick riches can lead to impulsive decisions and risky investments. Remember, slow and steady wins the race when it comes to building wealth. Avoid chasing hot trends and stick to a well-thought-out investment plan. Market volatility. The stock market is inherently unpredictable. It experiences ups and downs. During market downturns, it's easy to panic and sell your investments. However, history has shown that markets tend to recover over time. By staying invested through market cycles, you can benefit from long-term growth. Life's unexpected turns. Life is full of surprises. Job loss, illness, or family emergencies can disrupt your financial plans. Having an emergency fund can provide a safety net during these challenging times. Additionally, revisiting your financial goals and making adjustments as needed can help you stay on track. Overcoming these obstacles requires discipline, patience, and a long-term perspective. It's also essential to seek advice from financial professionals when needed. Remember, you're not alone in facing these challenges. Millions of people are on the same journey, and with the right mindset and strategies, you can overcome any obstacles that come your way. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the importance of diversification in building a resilient investment portfolio. Chapter 8: Diversification, Spreading Your Bets. Imagine putting all your eggs in one basket. If that basket drops, you lose everything. This is the risk of concentrating your investments in a single asset or asset class. Diversification is the investment strategy of spreading your money across various assets to reduce risk. Think of it like building a house. A house with a strong foundation and diverse support structures is more likely to withstand a storm than one built on shaky ground. Similarly, a diversified investment portfolio is better equipped to weather market fluctuations. There are several ways to diversify your investments. Asset class diversification. Invest in a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and other asset classes. Each asset class behaves differently under various economic conditions. Geographic diversification. Spread your investments across different countries and regions. This helps to mitigate risks associated with specific economies. Sector diversification. Invest in companies from various industries. This reduces your exposure to any single industry's performance. Company size diversification. Invest in a mix of large, medium, and small cap companies. This provides exposure to different growth stages and market segments. It's important to note that diversification doesn't guarantee profits, but it can help manage risk. The optimal level of diversification depends on your individual risk tolerance and financial goals. Building a diversified portfolio might seem complex, but it doesn't have to be. There are various investment vehicles, such as mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that offer instant diversification. Remember, diversification is a long-term strategy. It's not about timing the market, but about time in the market. By spreading your risk, you increase your chances of achieving your financial goals over the long run. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how to cultivate a mindset that supports wealth creation. Chapter 9, the role of debt. Debt often carries a negative connotation, and rightfully so when it's used irresponsibly. However, debt isn't inherently bad. Used strategically, it can be a powerful tool for wealth creation. Let's explore the role of debt in your financial journey. Good debt versus bad debt. Good debt. This type of debt is used to acquire assets that appreciate over time, such as a mortgage for a home or student loans for education. These investments can provide a return that exceeds the cost of borrowing. Bad debt. This refers to debt incurred for consumption, such as credit card debt or payday loans. These types of debt often carry high interest rates and provide no tangible asset. Leverage. This is the use of borrowed money to increase your investment potential. For instance, when you purchase a property with a mortgage, you're leveraging the bank's money to buy an asset that could appreciate. Debt management. If you carry debt, it's crucial to manage it responsibly. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first while continuing to save and invest. Debt and wealth creation. While debt can be a powerful tool, it's essential to use it wisely. Over-indebtedness can hinder your financial progress. Strive to maintain a healthy balance between debt and savings. Remember, the goal isn't to accumulate debt, but to use it strategically to accelerate your wealth-building journey. Always consider the long-term implications of your financial decisions. In the next chapter, we'll consider the mindset necessary to achieve financial success. Chapter 10. Cultivating a wealth mindset. Your financial journey is as much a mental game as it is a numbers game. Your beliefs, attitudes, and habits about money significantly influence your relationship with it. This chapter is about cultivating a wealth mindset. A wealth mindset isn't about greed or materialism. It's about believing in your ability to create financial abundance, valuing financial education, and making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals. Key components of a wealth mindset. Abundance mentality. Believing that there is enough wealth for everyone and that your success doesn't diminish the opportunities for others. Financial literacy. Understanding how money works, investing, and financial planning. Delayed gratification. Prioritizing long-term goals over instant gratification. Risk management. Balancing risk and reward in your financial decisions. Goal setting. Defining clear financial objectives and creating a roadmap to achieve them. Continuous learning. Staying updated on financial trends and expanding your financial knowledge. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Many of us carry limiting beliefs about money, such as money is evil or rich people are greedy. These beliefs can hinder our financial progress. It's essential to identify and challenge these beliefs, replacing them with positive affirmations. Visualization. Imagine your financial goals as already achieved. Visualization can help you stay motivated and focused. Taking inspired action. A wealth mindset is not just about thinking positively, it's about taking action. Combine your knowledge with practical steps to move closer to your financial goals. Remember, a wealth mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating a positive relationship with money and making conscious choices that support your financial well-being. In the next chapter, we'll discuss the importance of patience and persistence in achieving financial success. Chapter 11. Patience and Persistence. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires endurance, discipline, and a long-term perspective. Patience and persistence are two essential qualities for financial success. The power of patience. Compound interest. We've discussed how compound interest is a powerful tool for wealth creation. However, it takes time for this magic to unfold. Market fluctuations. The stock market is volatile. Short-term fluctuations can be unsettling, but focusing on the long-term trend can help you ride out the storms. Avoid impulsive decisions. Quick fixes and get-rich-quick schemes often lead to losses. Patience allows you to make informed decisions based on careful analysis. The importance of persistence, overcoming setbacks. Financial setbacks are inevitable. Persistence is the ability to keep moving forward, even in the face of challenges. Habits. Building wealth requires consistent habits. Regular saving, investing, and reviewing your financial plan are essential. Lifelong learning. The financial landscape is constantly changing. Persistence in learning and adapting is crucial for long-term success. Staying motivated. Set realistic goals. Break down your long-term goals into smaller, achievable steps. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and reward your progress along the way. Find a support system. Surround yourself with people who support your financial goals. Visualize success. Imagine your financial future. This can help maintain focus and motivation. Remember, building wealth is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. Stay patient, persistent, and committed to your financial goals. In the next chapter, we'll discuss the importance of giving back and how it can enrich your life. Chapter 12. Giving back. True wealth isn't just about accumulating money. It's about using your resources to make a positive impact on the world. Giving back is a fundamental aspect of a fulfilling life. The benefits of giving. Personal fulfillment. Helping others can bring a deep sense of purpose and satisfaction. Gratitude. Focusing on others can shift your perspective and increase gratitude for your own blessings. Community building. Philanthropy strengthens communities and fosters a sense of connection. Legacy building. Giving back can create a lasting impact that extends beyond your lifetime. How to give back. Volunteer your time. Donate your skills and expertise to causes you care about. Donate money. Support organizations aligned with your values. Mentorship. Share your knowledge and experience with others. Ethical investing. Consider investing in companies that prioritize social and environmental responsibility. Finding your cause. There are countless ways to give back. Identify causes that resonate with you and explore opportunities to get involved. Whether it's supporting education, environmental conservation, or helping the homeless, your contribution can make a difference. Remember, giving back doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Small acts of kindness can have a significant impact. By incorporating philanthropy into your life, you enrich not only the lives of others, but also your own. In the final chapter, we'll recap the key principles of this book and provide a roadmap for your financial journey. Chapter 13. The $1 Millionaire. We've explored the intricacies of compound interest, the importance of time, and the mindset necessary for financial success. Now, let's recap the key principles and outline a path forward. Remember that seemingly insignificant dollar we started with? Through the power of compound interest, consistent saving, and strategic investing, that dollar can grow into a substantial fortune. It's about understanding the math, cultivating patience, and making informed decisions. Key takeaways. Start early. The earlier you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow. Save consistently. Even small amounts can make a significant difference over time. Diversify. Spread your investments across different asset classes to manage risk. Reinvest. Let your earnings work for you by reinvesting them. Cultivate a wealth mindset. Believe in your ability to achieve financial success. Be patient and persistent. Building wealth takes time and dedication. Give back. Use your financial resources to make a positive impact. Your journey begins now. Creating a personalized financial plan is essential. Consider these steps. 1. Assess your current financial situation. Understand your income, expenses, debts, and assets. 2. Set clear goals. Define short-term and long-term financial objectives. 3. Create a budget. Track your income and expenses to identify areas for savings. 4. Start saving. Open a high-yield savings account and automate your savings. 5. Invest wisely. Research different investment options and build a diversified portfolio. 6. Review and adjust. Regularly assess your financial plan and make necessary changes. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, but staying focused on your long-term goals will help you navigate challenges. You now have the tools and knowledge to embark on your path to financial freedom. Start with that humble dollar and watch it grow into something extraordinary. Final thoughts. Financial independence is within reach for everyone. By understanding the principles of compound interest, making disciplined choices, and cultivating a wealth mindset, you can create a prosperous future for yourself and your loved ones. It's time to unlock the magic of your money. Best wishes on your journey to becoming a $1 made millionaire.